The NBA Hall of the Former and Trailblazers legend Bill Walton died 71 after the prolonged fight with the cancer. Bill Walton was never afraid to be himself, larger than the life only the part because of his nearly 7-foot frame. Walton was a two-time NCAA champion and UCLA and two-time champions in the NBA. The Basketball Hall and Frame intensity an on-court icon in every sense of the word. And of the court, Walton was the chronic fun seeker, the broadcaster who adhered to no conventional norms, and the Bill Walton NBA Commissioner Adam Silver said was truly one of the kind. The Walton died Monday at the age of 71 after the prolonged fight with the cancer. The league announced on the behalf of his family he was the NBA's and MPBA in the 1977-78 season, the league's sixth man of the year in 1985-86, and a member of the league's 15th anniversary and 75th anniversary teams. There followed a college career in which blossomed while playing under the coach John Wooden at UCLA, becoming a three-time National Player of the Year. I'm sad today to hearing that my comrade and one of the sports world's most beloved champion and character has passed, Julius Dr. Julia said. Dr. J. Aaron, a fellow Hall of Famer, wrote on social media, Bill Walton enjoyed life every way. To compete against him and to work with him was a blessing in life. The tribute immediately began pouring in, and the NBA was planning a moment of silence and commemorated Walton's life before the Game 4 of the Boston, Indiana matchup in the Eastern Conference Finals on Monday night. The Walton, who entered the Hall of the Fame in 1993 and was one of the game's most celebrated figures, his NBA career distributed by the chronic foot injuries lasted only 468 games, and combined with the Portland Trail Blazers and the San Diego, Los Angeles and Clippers and the Boston Celtics, he averaged 13.3 points and 10.5 rebounds in those games. Neither of those members of the exactly recalled the setting. Still, his impact on the games was massive. It's a legend lost when you talk about the basketball and what he brought to be media side. Dallas Mavericks coach Sean Kidd said, as an ex-player to be able to successfully not just on the court but also on TV. The Walton's most famous game was 1973 NCAA title UCLA against Memphis, in which he shot 21 for 22 from the field to lead the Bruins to another national championship. One of the guards said, "Let's try something else." Wooden told the Associated Press in 2008 for the 35th anniversary retrospective on the state game. Wooden responds during that timeout, "Why, if it's not pro, don't fix it." They keep giving ball to the Walton and he keep delivering in the performance for the ages. It's very hard to put into the words what he made means to the UCLA's program, as well as his tremendous impact on the college basketball. UCLA coach Miss Grussin said Monday. Beyond his remarkable accomplishments as a player, isn't his relentless energy, enthusiasm for the game, and the unwavering candor that he had been the hallmarks on his larger-than-life personality. It's hard to imagine the season in the Pele Pavilion without him. When Walton retired from the NBA, he turned the broadcasting, something he never thought he could be good at, and in our avenue he sometimes wondered would be possible for him, because he had pronounced the stir at the time on his life. It doesn't get any better than he once said on the broadcast, tie-dyed t-shirt on the Hawaiian lay around his neck. The Walton was involved in the broadcast of the college and NBA games and CBS, NBC, ABC spin in his career, along with the stints working for the Clippers and Sacramento Kings as an analyst. He returned to ESPN and the Pac-12 network, further routing the roads of his league in 2012. Bill Walton was legendary player and singular personality whose genuinely had very experience throughout a journey of his extraordinary life. Spin chairman Jimmy Peterio said, "The Bill often described himself as the luckiest guy in the world, but anyone who had the opportunity to interact with Bill was the lucky one. He was truly special, giving person who always made time for others. Bill, once of the kindest spirit, captivated and inspired." He enrolled at the school in 1970 before the freshman could play on the varsity team. When he could play for Walton and Bryans were unbeatable for more than 2 years. Walton's UCLA team won their first 73 games to the Bulls and Bryans' extraordinary 88 games winning streak. It was snapped against the Notre Dame in 1974 and 71-70 loss which Walton shot 12 for the 14 from the field. Bill Walton's passing the sad tragedy, one of the great ones in UCLA basketball history. Digger perhaps who coached their Notre Dame team posted Monday on social media, "We were great friends over the years. I want to be the same without him." UCL went 30-0 in each Walton's first 2 seasons and 86-4 in his career of the varsity team. "My teammates made me a much better basketball player than I could ever have become myself," Walton said as the Hall of the Fame in a speech in 1993. "The concept of the team has always been the most intriguing aspect of basketball for me. If I had been interested in the individual success of or an individual sport, I would have taken up tennis or golf." Walton led Portland to the 1977 NBA title, then caught his second championship with Boston in 1986. "Bill Walton was an unique," said Jody Allen, and the chair of the Trailblazer. "His leadership and density on the court were very key to beginning a championship to our fans and defined one of the most magical moments in the franchise history. We will always treasure that he brought to our community and the sport of the basketball." So this was the information I had provided in this one video. So I hope you like my videos and share with your friends. So this girl personally has died at the age of 71. So this was the best player in the world. So I could tell you. Thanks for watching.